Heart Idioms. British.com. Have your heart in your mouth. To have your heart in your mouth is to be extremely anxious or afraid. Her heart was in her mouth during the entire interview. To be heartless.
A person who is heartless lacks feelings of compassion or pity and is cruel and unkind.
I can't believe he was so heartless as to sack her when she was pregnant. Have a heart-to-heart.
A heart-to-heart is a deep emotional conversation where each person tells the other honestly how they feel.
I think we ought to sit down and have a heart-to-heart. When your heart sinks.
When someone's heart sinks, they are in deep despair because of their situation or circumstances.
When I got my exam results and saw that I had failed every single one of them, my heart sank. Melts your heart. When something melts your heart, it so affects you so emotionally that you cannot control your feelings. When she first saw the new baby, her heart melted. To know something by heart. When you know or learn something by heart, you can repeat it without error. When I was at school, I had to learn the Lord's Prayer by heart. Pour your heart out.
To pour your heart out is to express the way you feel in an honest and forthright way. I felt so much better when I poured my heart out to the psychiatrist.
Wear your heart on your sleeve.
People who wear their hearts on their sleeves show their feelings clearly and openly by their behavior, words, and actions.
If you didn't wear your heart on your sleeve, he wouldn't take such advantage of you. To have a heart of gold.
Anybody we say has a heart of gold is a kind and generous person thinking more about others than themselves.
My neighbor has a heart of gold and will do anything for anyone else. Someone after your own heart.
A man or woman after your own heart is a person who shares your ideas and beliefs.
I have to say I really like John. He is really a man after my own heart. Close to your heart. Something that is close to your heart is something that is of great interest or concern to you. Homeless charities are very close to my heart. Somebody steals your heart. If someone steals your heart, they have made you fall in love with them. The first time she smiled at me, she stole my heart, and I knew I'd have to marry her. Have your heart in the right place.
When someone has their heart in the right place, they are a good and kind person despite not always appearing to be so.
I know he can be a bit rude at times, but his heart is in the right place. Do something out of the goodness of our hearts. Something done out of the goodness of our hearts is not done in the hope of reward. Put your money away. I did it out of the goodness of my own heart. Take something to heart. To take something to heart means to take it seriously, and be strongly affected by it. I'm sorry I said that. Please don't take it to heart.
Your heart bleeds. When your heart bleeds for someone, it means that you feel sympathy and compassion for them because they are in some kind of trouble.
Their house is flooded again last night. My heart bleeds for them. Have your best interests at heart.
To have your best interests at heart is to be concerned about your welfare and success, even if not always appearing to be so.
While strict, the captain had the best interests of his men at heart.